Welcome back, everyone. So, in our last discussion, we covered essentially the use of Clipart, using it in WordPad, and we were going to try to help customize this Clipart to our needs, to our requirements. Basically, in a way to make it our own, if you want to make a brand new one. But I would suggest that rather than reinventing the wheel, that we learn how to take existing Clipart, something close to what we need, and we tailor it to meet our needs. Okay, so this is far more powerful and time-saving to not try and start from scratch. So basically, what I'm going to do is take you through that process. We'll choose a Clipart that we like, and we will then tailor it to meet our needs. So let's take a look at the Clipart we've been working with. And let's see, we can say, okay, here's a tractor, some animals. Let's see. I think we'll start with a tractor. That'll be easy. Oh, any of these will be easy, but this time we're going to try and basically take you through how easy this is. So let's copy the tractor. Let's go back to Word. I want to open a new document. I call it a blank document, yeah. And so here I want to paste this new Clipart into the document. Now usually when you're doing this, you would probably have a plan of what you want to do your document about. So we're going to go with Files. Remember, Files is the best, and that's our tractor. And I'm going to increase the size of this tractor so we can see it clearly. Okay, now let's customize this tractor. Now how do we do it? Well, if you right click on the tractor and click Edit Picture, you've now created this new canvas. I'm going to stretch it out, make it the full size of the page, and I can click on this tractor, different pieces of it, and I can change, basically turn things, select different things. If I hit the delete key, let's say here I've picked this area up in the corner, I got rid of that color, then delete that one, get rid of the background color. So this is maybe not acceptable. Let's undo, Control Z. What I can do is, so you can see how the colors are combined to create a three-dimensional look for the tractor. And let's say that I like this, but I want to do some modifications. Okay, so basically select the region, and then we can change its dimension. You can see I'm making adjustments here. These aren't helping us, so let's undo this. Let's try this side. Yep. So you can see this is some kind of polygon, and it's sized to fit the tractor. So sometimes these are easier to adjust than others. Let's another thing we should do is say edit select all. That's not letting me do it. I can use the mouse to select all. See, I just selected everything. And then now I can group this. So this is treated as one object. So now when I work with it, I can take it away from this background, and I can delete the background elements. And this tractor, I want to create two of them. All I did was I selected the first one. I hold down the control key. Let me undo. So you just press the first one, select it, hold down the control key, you have the plus cursor, and there you have your second tractor. Okay, and this one, I want to make it a little flatter, and make this one a little flatter. I have a reason for this, I'll explain soon. So here I have a custom 2-tractor Clipart. Now we want to control how the text wraps around this Clipart. It's very simple. Here in the drawing canvas, sorry, let me bring this this drawing canvas tool down so you can see we have some choices. Text wrapping, and I'm going to use the through text wrapping, and I want to edit the wrap points. So these wrap points are pretty good already. What do? Well, they came along with this. They were there before, and now we have them in 2 tractors, and they look pretty good. I might want to raise that one up a little bit, but overall I think they're in good shape. You see how it outlines. We don't want text to be in these areas, so that looks pretty good. So now I'm done with the drawing, and I'm ready to add my text. I could start typing in text here, but instead let's go ahead and just use our standard paragraph here. Copy. We're just going to put unformatted text. There we go. And so the text, it pushed it down, so let's raise this up. Maybe a little more. Okay. So there you have a customized graphic, and you have the flow of text is controlled around the graphic. So here you can, anytime you can come in here if you want to change the text flow. Let's say this gap is too high, so I can come in and move my flow points, and you can see why it's not too high because of the flow points. They're good. It's too high because of the big word available. So here you can put a hyphen. Well, I thought you could, but available. Where's the hyphen mark? Let me turn on the paragraph, the format marks. I guess there is no way to split, to hyphenate this word. It's not big enough. Not enough syllables. But I think overall, this is a simple way to take an existing clip art and to modify it and create a new text wrapping arrangement, so then everything works correctly. So what does Clipart have to say? Display a shortcut menu, click the right mouse button. Yes, so every time you click the right mouse, it gives you a menu that is in context sensitive. That is context sensitive to your selection point. Okay, so this changes the graphic properties, this changes the text properties. So there you have it. And we shall save this as a new document here in our works folder, and let's call this custom Clipart 1. Thank you very much. We'll continue our study of these graphics and the power in Word, how powerful graphics can be, next time. Thank you for watching.